Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel where we dive deep into the latest astronomical discoveries and their broader implications. Today, we're unpacking a truly intriguing update from the James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, that has sent ripples across various communities, particularly religious groups. Stick around as we explore what this discovery means and why it's causing such a stir. NASA has made a groundbreaking and somewhat unsettling discovery that could profoundly impact all of the world's religions. Reports indicate that NASA has stumbled upon a celestial phenomenon that has baffled scientists and astronomers for decades. This dedicated team has been delving into the universe's mysteries and has now unveiled a shocking revelation. What does this discovery mean for the very nature of existence itself? Join us as we explore NASA's enigmatic City of God. A captivating photo has emerged from NASA's archives, sparking widespread speculation and raising profound questions about its implications for humanity and religious belief. On December 26, 1994, NASA scientists were left in awe when images captured by the Hubble telescope revealed a pristine white city floating in the cosmic void. This astonishing find has puzzled NASA's team, prompting them to question whether the world was ready to comprehend its significance before it was released to the public. Although the Hubble telescope's images have now been shared, typically shrouded in confidentiality, these images mysteriously became public within minutes, quickly spreading across the internet and capturing the imaginations of millions worldwide. However, the US government swiftly intervened, classifying the images to manage public unrest and control the spread of information. Despite these efforts, the images had already entered the public domain and were circulating among a curious audience, eager to unravel the hidden secrets. Amidst the chaos, a photographer at Ellington Airfield managed to snap quick shots of the images, revealing a stunning galactic landscape filled with columnar structures and formations reminiscent of architectural marvels. In a pivotal moment, Professor Ken Wilson from the University of Florida meticulously studied the photograph taken by the Hubble Space Telescope. Using a powerful handheld magnifying glass to examine the finer details, Wilson focused on a peculiar patch of mist that defied conventional explanations. Through his thorough investigation, it became clear that this nebulous anomaly was unique and possessed qualities unlike any other. The unusual shape generated considerable uncertainty among the scientific community. Despite NASA experts quickly ruling out the possibilities of a transmission error or lens diffraction, confirming both the image's clarity and the telescope's perfect condition, the bafflement persisted. In response, NASA representatives convened an urgent meeting to attempt capturing the image again, this time with even greater precision. The Hubble telescope was reprogrammed to maximize its resolution, and its lenses were meticulously aligned to focus on the mysterious sector of the cosmos. As the world held its breath, scientists awaited the outcomes of the mission, watching as the telescope captured the unfolding scene deep in space. When the image finally materialized on the screen, a hush fell over the laboratory, broken only by the collective gasp of awe from the gathered researchers. The mist had transformed into a glowing structure at the center, bearing an astonishing resemblance to a city. This futuristic city stretched across the vast expanse of the cosmos, defying all logic and understanding, becoming one of the universe's most notorious mysteries. The project took on a life of its own on the internet and was dubbed the City of God, even among scientific circles. While some speculated it might be a celestial paradise or a realm inhabited by souls, these ideas leaned more towards myth than serious scientific inquiry. Despite skepticism from many within NASA, researchers delved deeper into the images captured by the Hubble telescope and made a fascinating discovery. The city was not merely floating in space, it exhibited dynamic movement, synchronized with the galaxies, adhering to the fundamental principles of the Big Bang theory and aligning with the laws governing the expansion of the universe. This finding baffled scientists who began to investigate the city's peculiar motion using advanced computational models, uncovering a curious phenomenon that went against the. Contrary to conventional beliefs, it appeared that it was not the universe being observed by the city, but rather the Earth was moving away from it. Could this indicate a potential central nexus within the cosmos? Researchers mapped out how galaxies seem to migrate away from this perplexing focal point. With each new revelation, the city of God unfolded as a profound enigma, akin to a labyrinth of cosmic mysteries gradually being unraveled. Each piece of the puzzle provided fresh insights into the intricate workings of the universe, challenging humanity to think beyond the bounds of conventional knowledge and to contemplate the wonders that lie beyond our world. Numerous claims have emerged about NASA's attempts to keep a remarkable image from public scrutiny. There is speculation about the motives behind this alleged cover-up, especially the reason for concealing such a significant cosmic revelation. The decision to withhold what some consider one of the most important sets of scientific data ever recorded has sparked intense debate. The discovery has sparked curiosity, but numerous doubts persist about the cited reasons, particularly the fear of provoking global panic. It is puzzling that governments would choose such a course of action, given that the information has leaked anyway. After a meticulous examination of the photograph, this analysis has uncovered intricate details that challenge the conventional scientific explanations. Structures resembling domes and towers have been identified, including what appears to be a watchtower, suggesting the presence of an expanding galactic city characterized by a futuristic geography. Moreover, celestial beings reminiscent of angels have been spotted within the image, initially mistaken for a star cluster due to their vibrant hues. However, a more detailed analysis revealed that these luminous entities bear a resemblance to living organisms. NASA sources indicate sightings of a group of angels in flight near the star cluster NGC 3532, initially dismissed as an abnormal transmission due to a telescope malfunction. However, clearer images have captured angelic beings approximately 50 feet tall, adorned with ethereal wings and enveloped in mist-like auras. This discovery raises the question of whether these images could represent the first visually recorded evidence of angels. A space engineer reported that the beings observed in these images stood about 15 feet tall, with wingspans comparable to 2 airplanes. Their faces appeared calm and friendly, radiating a sense of joy as they posed for the celestial photograph. Their expressions conveyed a shared delight, as if they were imparting a revelation to the cosmos. Intriguingly, accounts of angelic encounters are not limited to this event. A scientist who defected from Russia in 1985 revealed that cosmonauts had sighted luminous entities during a mission years earlier. According to his claims, such celestial beings might be abundant in the cosmos, awaiting discovery through continued exploration. The prospect of revealing evidence that demonstrates the existence of these celestial beings presents a thrilling frontier in space exploration. The possibility of angels' existence looms on the horizon with the ongoing operation of the telescope, which will shed more light on this enigmatic phenomenon. The revelation of angelic images the day after Christmas in 1994 adds a layer of intrigue to the narrative. Every time we peer at ancient stars and galaxies through the James Webb Space Telescope, we are viewing events that happened many years ago, providing us with a historical perspective on how the universe has evolved. Before the existence of the James Webb, astronomers had limited knowledge about a few candidate galaxies that existed in the first billion years after the Big Bang. However, over the past year, the telescope has confirmed the existence of hundreds of larger and brighter galaxies than expected, many of which orbit supermassive black holes. Recently, the James Webb Telescope has identified for the first time the presence of carbon particles in the form of dust in a galaxy. Understanding the significance of this discovery adds an entirely new perspective to our knowledge of cosmic composition and the intricate tapestry of the universe. The discovery of carbon dust in such an early period after the Big Bang carries significant implications. It challenges theories about how heavier elements were formed and dispersed in the early universe. The processes leading to the creation and dispersion of heavier elements like carbon likely took longer to accumulate in these young galaxies than their ages suggest at the time of the James Webb Space Telescope. In the early universe, composed mainly of hydrogen and helium, the first stars and galaxies may have had a composition limited to these lighter elements. Without the presence of complex organic compounds, traditional approaches to how elements like carbon and oxygen formed in the universe suggest they were produced in the cores of stars through nuclear processes. When the first stars depleted their nuclear fusion fuel and reached the end of their lives, they exploded in supernovas, dispersing the elements they had created throughout space. These elements then integrated into particles of cosmic dust, eventually contributing to the formation of new stars and galaxies. The concept of cosmic dust is famously supported by Carl Sagan in his award-winning television series, Cosmos, where he pointed out that we are made of star stuff. Essentially, when dense regions of this dust collapse, they transform into the building blocks for the formation of new generations of stars, which in turn are richer in heavy elements. These stars find their place in galaxies enriched with these elements, and this cycle has been ongoing for eons, long before us, and will continue long after our existence. This is established knowledge. However, recent discoveries pose a challenge to this theory. The galaxies where carbon dust has been observed have an estimated age of approximately 10 million years, suggesting the existence of a carbon creation and dispersal process operating within a relatively short timeframe. These findings not only illustrate the type of research that would not have been feasible in the past but also prompt a reconsideration of how elements are formed and distributed in the universe on faster timescales than previously thought. Previously, it was believed that the light waves emitted by the early galaxies underwent a stretching of their wavelengths due to the expansion of the universe as they traveled over billions of light-years, taking this vast amount of time to reach us. When it comes to ultraviolet light from these galaxies, it undergoes a process known as redshift in the electromagnetic spectrum as the distance increases, and consequently, the galaxy is older, the redshift becomes more extreme. This implies that light from early galaxies is stretched toward the infrared spectrum. So, the light from these galaxies has traversed the cosmos for about 12.8 billion years and now manifests as infrared light. The James Webb Space Telescope stands out as the most sensitive infrared instrument ever launched into space. Not only can it detect elements like carbon signatures in the light of such distant galaxies, but it can also resolve detailed features. Exploration pathways are unfolding, and one direction we're delving into is gathering additional data through the James Webb Telescope. This will allow us to observe broader sets of galaxies. The aim here is to identify potential correlations between carbon signatures and specific galaxy features. Theoretically, scientists now have the opportunity to start conceiving how various astrophysical objects and events could generate carbon on shorter timescales. Though there's still much work ahead, we're in good hands, thanks to the collaboration and diligent efforts of researchers. The observatory was launched during Christmas of 2021, and over the following months, scientists dedicated themselves to preparing the telescope for operation. This involved deploying its sunshield and honeycomb-shaped golden mirrors, as well as conducting numerous tests on the 4 instruments used to explore the cosmos. Once fully set up, the telescope embarked on its mission to delve into the depths of the universe. NASA established scientific objectives for the James Webb Space Telescope, aiming to unravel some of the most profound mysteries of the cosmos. One of the objectives set for the James Webb Telescope was to peer into the earliest moments of cosmic time, observing some of the first galaxies that formed. Just a year and a half since its launch, this endeavor remains one of the most thrilling parts of the mission to date. We're pushing the boundaries of how far we can reach and how much we can leverage this telescope to visualize the farthest reaches of space. Recently, James Webb detected something at the edges of the universe. This captivating discovery has stirred unease among astronomers worldwide as it challenges our understanding of fundamental physics and the observable universe. The massive object found at the edge of the universe raises questions and concerns among astronomers. Join us as we delve into this exciting discovery made by the JWST telescope. If you're keen on staying updated on news from the universe and beyond, subscribe to our Spacetime channel. Be sure to like this video and hit the notification bell. In 1929, American astronomer Edwin Hubble observed galaxies moving away from each other after the Big Bang, a phenomenon known as the expansion of the universe. According to Einstein's theory, the universe expands infinitely without a defined edge, possibly curving back on itself like a higher-dimensional version of the surface of a ball. When observing identical galaxies at opposite ends of the universe, some argue that the universe has no boundary. However, others maintain that the universe had a beginning approximately 13.82 billion years ago during the Big Bang. The only light from galaxies we can see is that which has traveled for less than the age of the universe to reach us on Earth. This region, from our earthly perspective, is known as the observable universe, spanning about 92 billion light-years in diameter. Due to the rapid expansion of the universe in the early moments after the Big Bang, this region has moved away at speeds faster than that of light. The observable universe is bounded by a horizon, similar to the horizon at sea. Just as we know there is more ocean beyond the horizon, we understand that there is more universe beyond our observable horizon. Beyond the horizon, we understand that there are countless galaxies. The prevailing theory is that the light from these galaxies has not yet reached us. The question arises, can the James Webb Telescope see beyond the cosmic horizon? The development of the Webb has been intense and extensive, leading us to wonder if it's capable of achieving the unimaginable. Being 100 times more powerful than its predecessor, the Webb can explore the faint light of the earliest galaxies, analyze planets orbiting stars in our galaxy, and even examine atmospheres, detecting hints of other forms of life. We have the observable universe and the unobservable universe. This means that if our eyes could detect all types of radiation around us, the observable universe would be what we could see. However, we still don't know what scientists will discover when they direct the Webb towards the edge of the universe. The farthest invisible light we can observe comes from the cosmic microwave background. Some scientists argue that certain gravitational waves and neutrinos originate from even more distant regions in the universe. In the early universe, it's estimated to have been opaque, akin to dense fog, but we can't verify this claim due to lack of adequate technology. Cosmologists argue that for a more scientific explanation, the same physics applies, and the observable universe is just a small part of a larger reality we still don't fully understand. A notable example of this concept is the Pandora cluster, also known as Abell 2744. This galaxy, discovered at the edges of the universe, is unique for several reasons. Firstly, it's so distant that its light takes 13 billion years to reach us. Furthermore, when we observe it, we see how it was approximately 650 million years ago. This applies to all distant objects in the universe since light takes time to reach us on Earth. The James Webb Space Telescope, NASA's most powerful telescope ever launched into space, recently captured images and data that challenge our understanding of the universe. This segment delves into the specifics of what the telescope discovered, including previously unseen parts of the cosmos and phenomena that question our existing astronomical theories. The findings from JWST have sparked intense discussions among religious communities. Some view these discoveries as a test of faith, while others see them as an enhancement of their spiritual beliefs. This segment explores various perspectives from different religious backgrounds and how leaders are addressing these cosmic revelations. What does this mean for our existential beliefs? This part of the script looks at the philosophical questions raised by the JWST's findings, including the concepts of creation, the beginning of time, and the vastness of the universe, pushing us to rethink our place within it. Here, we discuss the scientific importance of the discoveries made by the JWST. How do these findings alter scientific theories about the universe? What new doors have been opened for future research? This segment covers the excitement and challenges faced by the scientific community following these revelations. Lastly, we examine how this news has affected the general public. From increased interest in space exploration to existential anxiety, the JWST's discoveries have touched on various aspects of daily life and future aspirations of humanity.
Welcome to Blessovia Science TV, where we take you on an exhilarating journey through the cosmos and unravel the mysteries of science. We are excited to offer you the opportunity to become a valued member of our ever-growing community of cosmic enthusiasts and knowledge seekers. Exclusive access to cosmic content. As a member of Blessovia Science TV, You will gain exclusive access to a treasure trove of cosmic content, including documentaries, interviews with leading scientists, space missions updates, and awe-inspiring visualizations of the universe. Live Q and sessions with experts. Your membership will grant you the chance to participate in live Q and sessions with renowned scientists, astronomers, and space explorers. Get your burning questions answered by those who push the boundaries of human knowledge. Embark on a journey that spans the cosmos and join us in unraveling the secrets of the universe. Become a Blessovia Science TV member today, and together we will reach for the stars. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and share. Don't forget to leave your comment.